Okay, we're at gotomath.com. Click on the algebra. Let's go down to Radical Equations. We're going to be looking at 9.2 here. Alright, so this is kind of quiz time for you. Write this down. And this is similar to the previous problem. See if you can work that out. So pause the video, write it down. Write it down, pause the video, try to work it out, and then let's see if you can compare. We can compare answers. Okay, this one's going to take a while, looks like. Alright, so here we go. So we want to get rid of this radical here, and we're going to do that by taking the square root of x over to the right. So we have 2x plus 7 is equal to 2 plus the square root of x. And now what we'll want to do is square both sides. That will get rid of this radical here, so then we're left with 2x plus 7, and that's going to be equal to, we'll go ahead and multiply this guy out. So we have 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times the square root of x times 2, so that's going to be 4 square roots of, what happened to my cursor, man, it just freaked out. And then square root of x times square root of x is x. Alright, doesn't look too bad. What we'll want to do is get the 4 and the x over to the left, so we have 2x minus x plus 7 minus 4 is equal to 4 times square root of x. So we have 2x minus x, that's going to be x. 7 minus 4, that will be what, 3, and then we're left with 4 times the square root of x. So to get rid of this radical here, we want to square both sides. Looks like again. So square that, and we'll be squaring that side. So we're kind of doing that twice in this problem. I knew this problem was going to be a while. Now what do we got? Let's go ahead and multiply that out. So that's going to be x squared, x times 3, 3 times x. That'll make that 6x, and then 3 times 3 is 9. It's equal to, so if we square this 4, we get 16. And squaring the square root, we're just going to be left with x. So we want to take this 16x over to the left now. So we have x squared plus 6x minus 16x plus 9, and that's all equal to 0. Equal to 0. So we have x squared, let's see, 6x minus 16x, that's going to be minus 10x plus 9 equals 0. Now that's actually not too bad. Doesn't look like to factor this thing. What are we going to do? 9 and 1? Yeah, why not? 9 and 1, and we'll make that a negative, minus and a minus. Right, because when we multiply those together, we get positive 9, add them, we get 10. Okay. So our possible solutions here is x is equal to 9 and x is equal to 1 after setting both of those equal to 0. So possible solution, 9 and 1. It looks to me like, and the question is, are they solutions? So we got to come up here and check that. Check it. So we have the square root. Is this 9.2? Yeah. We've got the square root of 2 times, let's go ahead and check the 9 out. 9, we're plugging that into our original equation, minus the square root of 9 is equal to 2. Equal to 2. So what do we got here? We got 18, and 18 plus 7 is that not a perfect square? It should be. 18 plus 7. My mind's all of a sudden 25. 18 and 7, right? And that'd be 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay. I got a short circuit there for a second. Yep. guess I better write it out. So that's going to be 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Okay. So we know that one of the solutions is 9. And now let's check the other one. So we have 2 times 1 plus 7 minus the square root of 2. And the question is that going to be equal to 2? We got 7, 8, 9. That's not even possible. Wait a minute. What am I doing here? I'm doing 1. I'm like, what? Something is not right. You can feel it sometimes. Okay, so that's 3 minus 1, and that is equal to 2. So there you go. Okay. Normally I put the smaller one there and large one there, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, we got the set that contains 1 and 9, 9 and 1, and those are your solutions to the equation. That actually wasn't too bad as I thought it was going to be. Over here at gotomath.com. We only got 2 more problems for this section. See you later.